Hello and welcome back. My name's Chewy. So before we get started, please leave a like, please subscribe, and please share this video with anyone who you think may need to hear what I have to say. With that, let's get started. So every once in a while, I am reminded of something when a client or pathfinder shares a moment with me, one that makes me stop and put things into perspective. My client, well, she was going through a rough time with work and relationship, and it was really her relationship a few years ago. So I remember I had written something down somewhere, a note, something to expand upon later, and so I started rummaging through all the ideas that I had, and I found it. Now, I found it, and it wasn't finished, so this is part of what I had written her, and so here it goes. At the time you made the decision, you made the best decision you could with the awareness and capacity and truth available that you had at that moment. Were you right? Maybe. Were you wrong? Maybe. Here's what I do know. Life rarely hands us the bill for the decision so fast. But if you listen beneath the guilt, beneath the part of you trying to rewrite history and become the hero and the villain at the same time, there's usually a quieter voice underneath. Not the voice of pain, nor the voice that says, go back so I don't feel guilty, or stay away so I don't feel regret. This one's a little quieter. This one whispers and says things like, something mattered enough that I chose movement. Maybe not because movement was the right thing. Maybe not because movement was the wrong thing, but because something became stronger than staying the same. So allow yourself to feel what is here. Guilt, sadness, relief, missing them, missing the routine, and missing who you were with them. So in other words, don't stop the river, but don't build a house on it. Emotions need movement. Emotions are energy in motion. So again, not because emotions are the truth, but because emotions are information. Let them move through your body. Listen, learn, and then ask, if I could go back with what I know now, would I choose differently? Now, if you answer yes, accept the relationship for where it is, learn something from that, and then practice something different. Otherwise, you may end up repeating this thing all over again. Or if you if you if no and you're gonna leave the relationship, grieve and learn something from that relationship. And then practice something different. And understand those are different roads, but both require you to practice something different. So the next time you're in a relationship, it doesn't feel like the same relationship you just left. Because sometimes the lesson was not that you chose wrong. Sometimes the lesson is that you became aware. And awareness is not the finish line. It's the beginning of practicing something different. Thank you for listening, and until next time, be well and have a great day.